back in another episode of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The last episode, we finished off all of the side quests outside of the giant. 4 pristine peaks here now, and we are out to go ahead and head on to World 3, which is Pallete Prime. Exciting, exciting. So we'll go ahead and hop in the WM arc, make our way to World 3, Pallete Prime. Awesome, awesome. I'll go ahead here. This will be a bit, of course, of a fall world. So we got summer, winter, now looks to be fall or autumn. So go ahead and make our way here now and see what we have for us to do.
We are on approach to Pallete Prime, known for the warm orange and yellow foliage of its woodlands, its ambrosial pumpkin spice.
So, pretty much fall in a nutshell. Pumpkin spice, cinnamon, red, orange, yellow. All of that.
And uplifting poetry! I've been waiting to visit for ages.
And poetry, I guess. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but... sure. Poetry.
The presence of darkmess energy on this planet has obstructed the natural active synthesis of anthocyanin pigments, leaving its forest canopies drab, while its labyrinthian woods swallow visitors in a shroud of impenetrable darkness.
So, in other words, the pigments for the changed leaves have been drained away by darkness,
where enchanted creatures observe and consider whether to help or to harm. Also, pumpkin spice is overrated.
I'm sorry, Genie. You are no longer the ship's AI. Get out. It is not pumpkin spice. Or at least from what I've had, pumpkin spice, like bread or muffins or whatever, it is very good. And it is actually fall at the time I'm recording this, so it kind of fits. But I'm sorry, Genie. Pumpkin spice is very good. Or at least I would think a lot of people would say pumpkin spice is at least decent.
Wait, Genie! Was that a joke?
I actually understand Beepo's reaction this time. They're both just trying to basically swap. But wow, would you look at that? All the trees around that one source center tree. I mean, some of them still have it, but a lot of them are all black and white gray skeleton. It looks like there's also a tentacle in the village and darkness terrorizing it there. So a lot of chaos here on Pallete Prime. Here we have this character here.
What have you, leaf haloed and bosom friend? Arboreal wisdom to recommend?
Alright, so I guess we have a bit of a poet here who makes leaves fall.
Loyal beast, what solace do you bring? Arias of hope you hope to sing? Sing!
I guess he can just magically make things fall to the ground. He can psychically mess with gravity
But what is
by
this?
poetry.
Hope that flies on eagle's wings?
Okay, go. Oh, not really goth. Go, but black clothes and an umbrella.
Rabbid Luigi spilled chili on the orbiter controls again.
Chilly.
The hard landing was caused by abnormal interference, not darkmess related, but perhaps dramatist related?
What? I'm gonna meet you here.
Begone, friends! Begone!
And pray you never see such universal sorrow, for hope fled for thee.
This is T.S. Woodrow, Warden of Pallete Prime and locally famous amateur poet, mostly self-published.
Alright, so here we have the Warden of Pallete Prime here. We have to start unlike, like Augie and unlike Captain Ryan. So we're having right here, seems like he's almost sort of like, I guess, like a poetic mayor. I guess like the mayor of the village or something in a sense. Interesting, interesting.
no! Whoa!
A gold and ruby coiffure, now dead and grey and dross, more horrid than this torture. I'm too numb to feel their loss. Alright, coming here to all of the drained away trees.
Translation: the trees are being drained of the anthocyanin pigmentation and carotenoid compounds needed to change color.
So the trees are depressed.
This is
Okay.
undoubtedly the work of a darkmess tentacle somewhere inside the spellbound woods.
So Spellbound once, I guess, is like the sort of like mini area of this, sort of like how it was the Winter Palace and the Temple in the past two worlds. Interesting.
Requiem! Requiem!
Bespoke the loud, shrill clarion. Farmers are left for carrion. Life's a king-sized bust. The end.
Elsewhere in the town plaza, villagers are being terrorized by a second tentacle and something else that's tearing it apart.
Okay, so we already have both objectives of the world right off the bat. We're gonna get to like choose or something.
However, the bridge to the plaza is destroyed.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The only other access is through a secret passage underneath Woodrow's home.
How did you get all of that from the 2 lines of poetry?
How did you get all that from a few lines of really depressing poetry?
Fair.
An analysis of all 7.643 of Woodrow's poems divulged his communication and thought patterns. I suppose I understand him.
I guess, but also you said 7.643. How does he have 0.643 poems? Or part of a poem? I'm just joking. On the screen, it's a comma. It's supposed to be 7,643, I think, but I guess the audio just didn't work. Or just something, I don't know, but 0.643 of a poem. Nice. Anyway.
A forest befouled by darkmess? A village cut off and under siege? Oh, we're not going to have time to go to an apple pressing while we're here, are we?
It looks like we kind of get to choose here. So we have off color, the Spellbound Woods, and the Fallen King Woodrow's house. So it looks like he's saying to go for the Fallen King one, but I think we actually just straight up get the choice. Well, I want to save some people. These trees are sad. I want to fix the trees. I want to fix the trees. I like the trees. So I think we'll go for the Spellbound Woods task first. Oh, but we already have sales over here. Let's see what merchandise he has for now. I know what you're thinking. Is that pumpkin spice hot apple cider or a bargain you're smelling? Look, I'm not going to give you the usual shtick. I say that for the rubes. You recognize superior value when you see it. It's practically written on your faces. For you, I only have my top-of-the-line merchandise. Let me bring this stuff out for most customers. Also, everything here is covered by no refund, no exchange, no fault policy, so shop without fear. That'll be inconvenience. Alright, well, we have a couple of new things here. We have the normal mushroom, but we also now have the mushroom bag here, so a new healing item. Not really like a super mushroom, ultra mushroom thing from like Paper Mario, or I guess just Mario in general. But no, it's just more mushrooms than one. Now, instead of 30%, it is a 50% heal, so a half heal. That sounds like it'd be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of those. 3 works. More power blocks, more cooldowns, movement, immunity charm, multi-dash. Grants 2 extra dashes for the hero on the current turn. That could be useful pretty much just, I mean, I guess it could be useful. It's probably gonna be mostly just for like character like Edge, so we'll get 3 of them just to have. We have all the stuff here. Only need 9 for the key of the world. All stuff new with the side quest coins. All that we can't really do right now, but let's see. When it comes to other items, how are we looking? Fine. I get one more bag here. Get another power block. think we're good about just about everything else. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright. Well, that's that Woodrow over there. Guess we'll go ahead and just get right to it
Whoop
and
whoop!
head over to the tree. They're in the land of the soils turned to
Oh
dark
yeah!
color. My oh my.
Speed donuts!
And break all these the stuff here. Is iron like supposed to be icy more? It's just stuff, but here. Off color, defeat the puddle, blocking the entrance to the forest. Right, good to here. Dark mist drained our forest of its vibrant fall colors. I hope Pallete Prime doesn't become Pallete Grime. That would be pretty disgusting. Go ahead up here and I guess want to a ghostly sunset. I only have a certain feeling what enemy might be here, considering what we did in the last episode. Go ahead and enter here and see what exactly we're dealing with. First battle of Pallete Prime. Let's go. Ghostly Sunset. We have to defeat all of the characters here. It's a decently long map. Not Irish area, but you kind of have to move to get to characters. But anyway, we have these here. And a new Spark Zephyrquake. So it's going to kind of be like what the Ghostly Walkers do with the Shockwave Gust attack. Which I'm guessing is what you do. Zephyrquake. Ghostly Walkers. Gust Waves attacks pushes everyone within range. Invisible when they move too. Actual shots are useless against them, so Mario might not be best, but you know, he didn't have to use his Zero Sight. And also, it says voluntarily, so he could dash and rock it too. Yep, you've got your hands full here. Just remember that if you win, I get to come with you. Alright. We managed to team because I'm pretty sure I remember. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we changed Rabbid Luigi's skill tree a bit. I'm gonna reduce the effect to get this back. That's about it. Mario. Again, we can't really do much with just one. And I'd rather get most of this. I think maybe one thing to consider working toward is either capping the damage there and or second helping, I think would be what we want to try to do. Edge, I think the crit dash is fine after seeing it in action. I think honestly it seems to be doing more work than the Halo range did. I definitely think though that's still what we want to go for next. So again, I think I'll just save with everyone else. Spark-wise, let's see. I know the Ghostly Walkers will be to ice, but what other enemies do we have here? We have bunch of flaming stooges, so Splash. Let's do it. So ice and Splash seem to be like the things we want most. So I guess we could go with Splash Dash on Edge, but we have the Vamp Dash, which is arguably just better. But we'll see. We can go ahead and give Rabbids Luigi the Turbo Charge just to have there. Might as well. And let's see here. Mario, we can give him the Aquanox here. And we'll go with Reflector. We'll go with that for the Attack Master, and then Luigi. You know, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but even with like an attack spark, he could actually cause some chaos a bit. You know, sure. We'll go with Ice Attack. A bunch of blue sparks here outside of 2. Oh. Anything else you really want to bring? Fortify? Eh. We'll just go with this. Starbits. Do we have Starbits for anything? We do! So I'll go ahead and upgrade Reflector here. Kind of go with like the main sparks first. Get Reflector, and then I guess go for like Ether Ring or Vamp Dash next. Awesome. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Let's see what we're gonna do. Interesting, we have these little jump pads here. So how far can we get with this? Is like normal team jump? No, it looks to be just like the minimum like 3.75 or whatever, but hopefully we can get to that next jump pad. It looks like we'll be able to with our after attack movement range. So we can all just kind of jump out to these guys. see where exactly we want to go with this. Because I think we're just gonna be trying to deal with the 4 of these guys right now. Smart could jump over and just shoot at a guy, maybe. Edge is probably just gonna jump ahead and start sliding through people. How far could you get with this? Probably just to the either guy. I think I might go to that ghostly walker, I think is what we're gonna do. I'm not quite sure how we should do, but I think we'll go and move Edge out to here. So we all have this jump pad here that we use. And honestly, I'm just gonna go and Damp Dash for that extra damage. Still don't really need the Ethering right now. Dramatic music here. I'll go ahead and slide. Slide because we have to. I think I'm gonna actually slide you. And then we could just blade the 2 of them. Wow. Kind of. We'll see. We'll see. Guess we could have turboed, but yeah, oh well. I'm just curious. I can see if I can make Rabbids up here to this other jump pad. Looks like it. Let's see. Actually, this ricochet will hit everyone. And actually, with that ice attack, you can just like hit a bunch of people. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a bad option. You know what? Sure. Ice attack. Whack people. Yeah, that gets rid of one guy. Just you get damage to the other ghostly walker. How would you attack actually being decent with these effect sparks? Going over that. Freeze. Freeze, you're dead. Freeze. Freeze, good damage. Awesome. And now Edge could actually just realign her shot to go back to these 2. I guess she'd have to be on the side of cover. Just fine. No. We can just go ahead and jump up to where Rabbids is. No. How much? Let's see. I want to just see how much we can do. Base. I think I'm gonna go for that splash attack, just for the damage. That, or I might just save it and go for, like, forced hero side or something. Maybe. I don't know. Edge can probably take care of that guy. He's probably gonna go down. We'll already do some good damage there. I think I might just save splash attack and just shoot, then hero sight. I'd probably shoot the. Well, they're frozen, so they aren't really moving. I could actually just go for the multi-dash again if you want. Could be better. Maybe. I don't know. How much again do we do the guy over here? We can kill him with 2 shots. But we don't need to, because Edge also has a good shot. I'm gonna wait, and I think I'm gonna have Edge blade attack first. She might get shot by those flank guys in there, but no. So there's some crits in there. Doesn't actually kill the one guy. Really? Okay, well. That sucks. I might actually just team jump so I can get over to the guy and slide him. I think that's what I do. Yeah. I might not get to him. I might not. I'll just split fire at you. It's enough. Awesome. Alright. Then I come here. Hero sight's kind of pointless because you can just shoot. Right. That's about all we can do, so leave it at that. get some shots off the edge. Actually, it's been a decent chunk of damage. And Mario too. Oh, yikes. Okay, they're kind of getting pushed back. Wow. We're actually taking some pretty decent damage. Okay. Yikes. Alright, well, we need to make progress forward. Both of the guys are over there. If we could get Mario there, he can just splash attack and just go crazy. Kind of. You know, I think I'm gonna have Edge just extend our movement out with this guy here.
Too easy.
That way, maybe we can move some people over now. If we could just get Mario to the jump pad, we'll be fine. Which I think we can do. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna bother splashing attack because there's a jump pad right here. So, I can just splash attack and shoot volley off. Again, split fire, just splash. Straight through it. Most of you, but Mario can just slide. Awesome. We'll just take cover back here. As for the rest of these two, I'm just gonna have them move forward. Send Rabbid Luigi forward. Edge can make it next turn, no problem.
Up you go.
Jump forward. As Rabbid Luigi can actually make it. Jump pad over to the other full cover. And call it good there. I think Edge. Kind of just chill back here. And I'll go in and actually have her just try out her new Super Mushroom Bag and heal up because Fan Bash is on cooldown. And I guess she could have got heals from it, but man, she still has a little bit of health that she still has lost, so no, we're good. Go ahead and pass the turn now. They're not doing anything. Are you serious? I'm sorry, but no. Edge. Alright, how far can she go? Not really far enough. Okay, we can all get to this jump pad, so... Unfortunately, Edge kind of having to use her team jump. Which sucks, but oh well. And we'll go in all... Probably you can just gather a base movement. Alright, so where we want to go... I think Edge is just gonna go... Maybe go invisible, run around, do damage to people. Luigi, I think, is just gonna sit up top. You know, we can actually... Could also just go, like, to the center and weaken a bunch of people. I think what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to turbocharge just try and do as much damage as possible. Alright. I'm gonna have Mario. Probably gonna actually have everyone jump out to their right here. Just jump out here. Jump. And jump. Go ahead and I just think actually Mario jump up now to here. Now we'll put up the hero site because it's only when they're voluntarily that they struggle. So dash and you're dead. Reposition, slide, dead. Awesome. And maybe Edge can... No, Doesn't look like it. She had her team jump, then maybe, but doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate, but I don't think she could get to the staircase. Try. No. Just barely no. Which is unfortunate, but we can at least go for a blade attack at the very least. Even though it's not really going to do much. Or we could just go invisible. Either or, really. We'll see. Still, I think... No. I think I'm still going to have Rabbids jump this way. So I'm wondering if not terrible, probably chain a few more preferably, but you know, we're hitting people, so that's with the throw charge is actually some decent chip. I think I'm just gonna go and team jump, have Mario shoot it because the Walker is here, do most of the damage there, hop back down to here. Then Rabbids can just KO there. So I'm gonna do that. And edge. Have her go in and blade attack. You. No, we'll go for you. Kinda in the middle. 2 crits. Almost dead. I'm not gonna try. We're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn now. See what the enemies do. Kind of reposition a bit, I guess. Attempt a shot, edge, quaintness, thankfully. But gonna hit on Rabbids. Oh well. Alright. Edge. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but luckily they can all kind of just jump off Rabbids. So I just come over here. Slide.
Just dip.
Slide. Slide. I'm wondering if team jump would be better. I think it might. Almost. No. I mean, you just barely can't make the jump back.
Come on!
So you jump out here and kind of blade along the side. And then Rabbids, you can just chip shot. Probably just tip shot too. I think I'm gonna go for the weekend now. Let's see. Just the 3 left here. I'm gonna go for this weekend. Go ahead. I can now KO you there. Some good damage there. And Mario can not really do much. Unfortunately. But I guess at least go for the chance shot here.
Alright!
And we'll miss both. Wonderful. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and have Edge go invisible now and just blade at the flames.
Oh god!
A little bit of damage, but it's something. Alright. I don't think we need reflect. We can just go ahead and finish you off. Crit. And that's about it. Next turn. Oh no. Rabbids. Thankfully they're weakened, so they do minimal damage. Bring Rabbids down a bit, but no, we can just get match again and finish this off. Slide. Slide.
dead.
Right. And Rabbids staying up. Gonna get a KO.
Yo yo.
Goodbye. Alright. There we go.
Fresh with Brad and Luigi.
Let me go ahead get ourselves a level up to level 17 as well. And finish off our first battle here on Pallete Prime. Awesome, awesome. Go ahead and grab our starbits and end the episode off here. Next time we'll go ahead and enter the Spellbound Woods. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.